Hello and welcome people back to Let's Play Folklore. This is DLC number 8 of this chapter. There's way more, but I'm not gonna be doing all of them because the last 4 that I have remaining are just absurd. And that is that.
AKA Nico sucks.
AKA they just ask you things that they shouldn't ask you to do.
Like, I mean, one of the DLCs makes you play Kingdom Hearts 2, and that's just awful. And before Charlie's the one making all this noise.
That would involve him actually playing music.
I know, right?
Now, this mechanic is a little bit weird, because all of the folks in this realm will actually steal your HP. However, this whole thing of them taking it and putting it to another folk only applies for the boss fight of this little quest.
So by spamming the sleep element, you can take them all out, apparently.
You can only prevent them from taking away your HP, which really isn't all that relevant, since you can take them out very easily anyway.
Well, alright then.
And a lot of the folks are resistant to sleep anyway, so it's a bit of a moot point. They aren't, but honestly, they're pukes.
That said, I think that was the most amount of folks I've ever seen you absorb at once.
Yeah, I probably could not have absorbed any more of them, because I was within the range and I was holding the button, but it just wouldn't add anymore.
Give me your power.
So it's pretty useful that the Tarants are actually weak to that, because I can just do this.
Yeah, that most certainly helps.
Yeah, and thankfully this folk is like, unlike the charm ones, he actually reacts very fast.
And he's also not like the one DLC one you had. I forget what he's called.
Malian, which takes for fucking ever to do anything.
Yeah.
I just equip every slash thing on me right now and just spam them.
Including the present.
Yes, present is good. Let's see.
Jesus.
He's awesome.
Don't fuck with present, man.
Just got slapped.
The troll ain't going down without a fight, though.
No.
Oh, shit.
He's the first boss of the game, and he freaking earned that title.
Well, I mean, he is one of the best folks in the game.
He is.
Don't mess with the troll, man. He'll destroy you. You know, this reminds me, whenever I get the spare money for a bootleg controller, please direct me to where you get yours from.
Oh, I got an actual, like, proper one.
You went to an actual store. What a loser.
Well, I mean, I got a used regular one. Because I used to have a bootleg, but it had, like, completely botched 6-axis as well. It was made from horrendously cheap plastic. I can definitely show you which one not to get.
Alright.
Because they are, surprisingly enough, official Sony products.
Good to know.
Like they have the like the seal and everything. So I was weirded out why that piece of shit was so bad.
Official bootleg.
Official bootleg. It wasn't like Sunny or
Sunny.
So Sony with an I at the end.
Yes.
I love how how like you know they do everything at one. They do everything at the same moment. They probably when they go tanning, they also like turn around and like turn to the other side at the exact same moment.
Of course. They're rather noisy little guys, aren't they?
Yeah, and this is probably the only time when I ever get hit by one of those. Because, like, the thing with them is they attack like crazy, but you have to be literally right in front of them to even get hit.
I see.
However, I do later find out that they're horrendously useful if you're actually using them, because they have a similar sort of shtick as the little guys from the Workadia. As in there will be multiples attacking at the same time, and they do that cute little jump.
So let's go find it. Fenimore.
I don't use them now. I don't use them until one of the quests where they recommend using those. Because I looked up a guide because they had some really ambiguous requirements.
I see.
Well, it always is.
If only you had Automata with you.
Well, in a way, in this quest, Ellen gets her version of Automata.
Huh. Interesting.
It's nowhere near as useful.
That's dumb.
Yeah, Automata.
Claudia Boomerang!
Yeah, Claudia Boomerang.
You just got destroyed.
Oh, I do get destroyed in this location. I get left with like no HP. Add to it the fact that they that just by being next to them, your HP drops.
Yeah.
This is also a mechanic that returns in another quest. Thankfully, once you reach like no HP, you can't be damaged anymore by that status effect. So you're not just going to end up and just go up and die.
They were merciful about that, at least.
If that weren't the case, I would have just also given up on this quest, because ain't no way I'm doing that.
Turns out Claudia was your weakness all along.
And now here, because I have close to no HP left,
Backtrack to the save point?
no, because that will probably respawn everything.
Yeah.